Cao Cao emerged victorious from a decisive battle with Yuan Shao, becoming the most powerful individual in the land. He actively strove to establish hegemony over Hebei, and in turn, the entire land. The Sun clan fell into turmoil after being tragically deprived of their lord once again. However, with their combination of capable youth and dependable seniority, they were able to secure territory for the kingdom of Wu. Their future now lay in the hands of their young leader. Liu Bei had yet to establish his territory and could not realistically attempt to gain supremacy. But he focused on gaining something worthwhile out of his indecision. The turbulent sea of the era turned into a powerful whirlpool, and before long, into a violent torrent. Chapter 5. With Zhuge Liang's assistance, Liu Bei decides on a plan to gain power. A decisive battle is held at Chibi.
As of yesterday, Yuan Shao is no more.
But his sons now continue his legacy. They have set up a stronghold in Ji province.
Ji will not fall easily.
On the contrary, before his death, Yuan Shao made one fatal error.
Oh?
He didn't appoint a true successor. Isn't that right, Lord Jiashu?
Correct. And wars over succession are very common in such times. Yuan Shao knew as much, and I believe he intended for his youngest son, Yuan Cheng, to take over.
But he passed before he could set that in stone. The brothers have already begun fighting. It may make things easier than when Yuan Shao was alive.
Lord Goja.
Sorry I'm late. I may have had a little too much to drink last night. I found myself giving in to any number of temptations. I'm afraid my weaknesses were exploited.
How rare to see a mighty strategist in such a state.
Men are as surprising as the world around them. Who would have thought the Yuan family's grip on Hebei would end up so loose today? Several officers surrendered to us in Guandu. They may be able to help us take Hebei for ourselves.
Oh, it's you. Thank you. Leaving the House of Yuan was difficult, but I have long awaited this day. That ideal battlefield we spoke of. I believe joining you is the best way to find it. Though I may have once been your enemy, I am honored to now fight by your side. It is truly a pleasure. I understand your apprehension. But I suppose all I can do is earn your trust through my deeds. Still, Lord Yuan Shao's children and the rest of his family remain in control of He. It is my hope that they will not be involved in our future battles. Especially knowing that Lord Yuan Shi's wife will protect the Yuan family at all costs. Yes, a capable woman, as brave as any warrior I know. It could be said that she is the one who keeps the Yuan family and their troops going. But do not be mistaken. I too am a man of war. Should they stand in our way, I will not hesitate to strike them down. However, in these troubled times, it does not do to be completely heartless.
Lord Shi Huang occasionally comes by to purchase gifts of appreciation for his troops.
Excuse me a moment. Lord Li Dian may be friendly and approachable, but he's quite the intellect.
An honor to meet you again.
Lord Shichu started a field nearby, working on it whenever he can.
This is the right place for good grub. Why don't we have a meal together? Food's always better with company. Great. Then it's decided. Let's eat our fill. Heck, if we're going to enjoy ourselves, might as well try out a few places, am I right? Hey now, you're a real pal, you know that? All right, let's go enjoy a night on the town. Well now, I'll take you around to a few choice eateries. That one over there is good. Same with the one on the corner. After those, we ought to take a stroll over to the edge of town. Happy to hear it. All of them are great, believe you me. And by great, I'm talking tasty, cheap spots where you can kick back and eat in peace. Oh, and they use food harvested from real nice fields. Veggies and potatoes really get tasty when people put their heads together and put in a ton of hard work on the daily. One of the higher-ups might get mad if they heard me say this, but don't you think tending to fields and warfare are kind of similar? So you get me. Glad to hear it. Farmers fight against weather, unknown diseases, you name it. They're risking their lives as much as the rest of us. Boy, all this talking is making me hungry. Let's hurry and get to our first stop. We'll eat tons. Be thankful for the great food, then eat tons more.
They say Lord Cao Cao didn't hesitate even against an old friend. Kind of reassuring, actually.
Lord Guan Yu has safely returned to Liu Bei.
Though I was glad for his presence, Lord Guan Yu seemed ill at ease during his time here. Like a sword, returned to its scabbard. It seems he is back where he belongs.
Now we may finally be able to stop Lord Guan Yu's unwavering blade. We are to be enemies. We must not let our erstwhile friendship stand in our way.
That goes without saying. Our personal lives have no bearing on the war. When next we meet, I will put aside my past with Lord Guan Yu and face him with everything I have.
The number of men gathered under Lord Cao Cao's banner increases by the day.
We've grown in strength since you arrived. We're at a point where we can rival any other faction. Are you hungry? Eat and drink your fill. Don't worry. You've more than earned it. If you like. I feel we're close enough now. The real problems lie ahead of us. Though we have gained strength, our army organization is lagging. We've grown too big and too fast. The troops need training. We need equipment. Our structure needs reviewing. Provisions need securing. There is always more work to be done. My suffering will continue a little while longer, it seems. I'm glad we dragged you into our forces. You're a great officer, and useful as my eyes and ears. Cao Cao is impressed with you too, especially with how you command your troops. I hate to admit this, but I can't imagine doing this without you. No need to thank me. You'll make me blush. We're at the point where Cao Cao's goal of ending the chaos and forging a new era is finally within reach. The coming battles will have huge ramifications for the fate of the land. I can't say I'm not excited. All the more so, because you're here. Together, we'll open up a path for Cao Cao to achieve conquest.
So you're saying Cao Cao will soon seize the reins and reign over the realm? Let's go. There we go.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
I'm surprised to hear that the young ones don't know that Lord Jia.
Okay, quiz time. What post did Lord Cao...
Time for a good old fight. Get ready.
Someone is sowing chaos on the battlefield. I must stop them myself.
Get ready to be brought down.
I'm counting on you.
Let's get serious. With all my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I won't forget this. Bear witness to my power.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Got this. Let's get serious.
This'll do. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Oh. As expected, only you would be able to corner me undetected like that. But I know you mean me no harm. It's just that I was deep in thought for a moment there. You're as insightful as always. I'm glad we were able to meet here. There's a little matter I wish to discuss with you if you have a moment. Thank you. I knew I could count on your kindness. That's exactly why I feel I can confide in you. After facing defeat in Xiaopei, I prepared myself for my inevitable execution. I believed the blade of Lord Louis Bu should decay along with him, and I promised that I would ensure Lord Louis Bu was punished in the afterlife. Despite my conviction, Lord Cao Cao tried to convince me otherwise. He said he could not understand why a self-professed blade would choose to succumb to rust. He asked me to join him and said, "On the path before me lies what you seek." So you understand what he meant. I have yet to grasp the meaning of Lord Cao Cao's words. I was content to simply be a weapon for whomever I served. I sought nothing more than that. That is why I cannot understand. Lord Cao Cao seems to know what I seek, but I cannot even fathom what it is that we are walking towards together. Perhaps I must change under Lord Cao Cao's command, but I don't even know where to begin. You're right. It is not like me to think so deeply about such trivial matters. Thank you. Talking with you always calms me and gives my mind clarity. I will continue to serve Lord Cao Cao as best I can, and continue to believe there is something waiting for me in the future. I was fortunate to have friends like Lord Guan Yu, to have training partners like Lord Shu Huang, to have advisors like Lord Xiahou Dun, military strategists like Lord Guo Jia and the others. And of course, you. There are many people from whom I can learn a great deal. There's not even a moment in which rust can form on this blade. And through further study, I'm sure to find the answer I seek.
Hard to stay motivated as tired as we are. I'm just about it.
Ah, you have perfect timing. I have just received a report. Liu Bei had been amassing forces in Runan, and has now escaped to Jin. That province is known for its warriors. If Liu Bei is able to muster an army, he may become a threat. Then again, it's also possible he's already lying dead somewhere, and we're worrying for nothing. It seems Lord Cao Cao agrees. Ever since they joined forces to fight Louis Bu, Lord Cao Cao has been wary of Liu Bei. Not wary, excited perhaps, to see just how far he has come. Whatever happens, Liu Bei is always unpredictable. That is why we must prepare for any and all outcomes. We cannot waste any more time. We must strike while we can.
Lord Guojia, Lord Cao Cao wishes to speak with you.
Oh? To consult about the next offensive, perhaps? Let us go. You should come too. The whole army should know what we're doing.
Yuan Tun has sworn his allegiance?
We have just received word.
Yuan Tan is Yuan Shao's eldest son. He is locked in a power struggle with his brother, Yuan Shang. I imagine he hopes our strength can shift the battle in his favor.
I am certain he has plans to betray us sooner or later, but it will not happen right away. He will take advantage of us for a while yet, as he waits for the opportune moment.
Then we should take advantage of Yuan Tan in return, and attack the stronghold in Ye.
Not a bad idea. He has a great deal of knowledge about Ye. The attack shouldn't take long.
Very well. Let it be done. But we must keep an eye on Yuan Tan. Guojia, I'll leave that to you.
Understood.
They say Lord Cao Cao didn't...
The number of men gathered under Lord Cao Cao's banner increases by the day.
So
Joyous
you're
news.
saying Cao Cao will soon...
Another war?
Hold. We need to assess the situation.
Huh? They need some assistance over there. Let's offer ours, without delay. Begin the advance!
You dare to come out here alone? I'll make you regret that decision.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Let's go.
Yes! Take this!
Concentrate. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
We got your back. You better be grateful. Let's go! Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
An opening. An opening. This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
This appears to be as far as we go.
Let us stop here for a moment. There is no merit in haste.
Bear witness to my power.
My instincts
The enemy
tell me we
officer
should stay here
has been defeated.
and wait.
So, we've pushed things back to even ground? Still, can't let our guard down yet.
This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
go.
Now is the time to attack. Forward!
Halt. Let us observe for now.
Halt! We must assess the situation. Everyone, now!
Now's our chance!
Make our stand here. Prepare for battle. The enemy officer has been defeated.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. Witness our plans in action. The enemy officer
I can barely
has
hold
been
my
defeated.
weapon anymore. Maybe it's time to call it a day.
Time to attack. Oh my God. The enemy officer has been defeated.
So that I may fight again another day.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Everyone, ready yourselves!
The enemy officer has been defeated. I've been waiting for this. Got you. Give our all. The enemy officer
You are a true
has been
warrior
defeated.
of the Three Kingdoms.
Bear witness to my power.
I am ready.
This might do it. Let's go.
So you accept. Very well.
Time to attack.
Now's our chance!
Take this. Time to attack. That's it. Time to end this.
To lose to the likes of you.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Remaining true to one's principles is the path to victory.
enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
Is that it?
Hard to stay motivated as tired as we are.
Time for a good old fight. Get ready! Bear witness to my power. The enemy officer has been defeated. Get ready to be brought down.
Concentrate.
Take this!
Prepare for pain! Yup! Sacred Bird protect us!
Take this!
Let's end this. How could I? The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'm in your debt.
Lord Shu Huang.
Excellent.
Lord Shichu started a field nearby, working on it whenever he can.
Incredible. Thank you.
The number of men gathered under Lord Cao Cao's banner increases by the day. Joyous news indeed.
Hi. I must say, I'm embarrassed to have you see me like this. I might have drunk a little too much last night. You can leave me here. I'll feel better soon enough. Not at all. I suppose there's no use telling you a lie. Those eyes will pierce right through it. I know you're the one they call a guardian of peace. Lord Shunyo was happy to tell me all about you when he was intoxicated. But it's not fair that I have learned your secret. So, let me share with you one of my own. You will be sad to lose me then, but I'm afraid it's inevitable. We've been through a lot together, you and I. But for my next and final journey, you will have to allow me to go alone. And yet, the reason I am telling you this, have you worked it out yet? Then, let's continue fighting together. Though I may not be able to make it to the end, I don't want to have any regrets. And so, I have a favor to ask of you. I want you to tell me how far you think I can push myself. I always feel I can go much further whenever I'm around you. So keep that in mind as well. Thanks to you. Well, if you understand, then I'd like for us to stick together for as long as possible. Dear Zuluan, with noble wings and eyes like the dawn, when my time comes, I beg of you to guide my wish to the heavens.
I'm surprised to hear that the young ones don't know that Lord Jia Shu used to be an enemy.
Lord Li Dian may be friendly and approachable, but he's quite the intellectual, they say.
Even with such an eminent family, Yuan Shao stands out as truly powerful.
Ah, you're here. I had a feeling you'd come. Good.
Hard seeing Lord Xiahou Dun with his eye like that.
Lord Yuan Shao was loved by the people of
Well now, what are you up to at this hour? Preparing for the next battle. I want to take Ye as quickly as possible. That is why I am having trouble sleeping. Do we try to infiltrate the enemy ranks? Lay siege to their stronghold? The more I consider our attack on Ye, the more strategies come to me. Just seeing your face has made me realize which path we should take. Just like that, the impregnable Ye will fall. Now I just need you to execute my plan. I know you will do well.
And so I find myself face to face with a traitor.
They had hoped a familiar face might be a comfort to you, Lord Yuan Tan.
They were sorely mistaken. One man cannot serve two lords. And you turned your back on my father to serve Cao Cao. I once thought of you as loyal, Zhang He. Clearly, I was mistaken.
I will accept whatever insults you give. But in this next battle, I hope you will allow me to fight by your side. If something were to happen to you, then I truly would never be able to face Lord Yuan Shao.
Empty words.
Lord Yuan Tan sees me as the officer who betrayed his father. He will not forgive me so easily. That is a fact I cannot deny. But an officer is meant to serve their commander. And I will give my all for Lord Cao Cao. So for now, I will pull back from Lord Yuan Tan's side. I wish you good fortune in the battles to come.
Well, is everyone here?
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
With me here, I suppose our victory is all but assured.
Now go.
We will bring an end to the House of Yuan and claim the lands of Hebei for ourselves. We must win this battle. This is the end.
Come when you will, Cao Cao. I'll tear your ranks asunder.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We will proceed as planned, sending a detachment on an alternate path. Our main force will wait at the riverbank to draw the enemy's attention. But time will be of the essence during our initial advance. Lord Xunyo, we need you to move as swiftly as possible.
We advance.
Come now.
End this here!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Every victory serves to make me that much stronger.
An open. Let's get serious.
You're done!
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Pulling back for now. Such incredible skill. I cannot tear my eyes away from you. Every victory serves to make me that much stronger. Every victory serves to make me that much stronger.
We're evenly matched. Still, keep your guard up.
We positioned ourselves behind the enemy just as planned. Now we begin our assault.
We're in a tough spot. We've got to pull out all the stops. Now more than ever.
Choosing solitude on the battlefield. You must be good. Let us fight!
Well played, Lord Xunyo. Swift and precise as usual.
Officer
Our main force can now cross the river and move into position for an all-out assault.
Lord Cao Cao's main force is on the move. Lord Yuan Tan, we should go before we get left behind.
I require no such instruction.
Onward, men! Begin advancing!
An opening! They've gotten around us already! Rush out and meet them!
There we go!
All my might!
Can't believe
the enemy officer
great
has been
strength.
defeated.
I'm pulling back for now.
Let's go! We'll be here to support.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Believe
this territory. The enemy officer has been
very
defeated.
good. We have established a foothold for the siege. This is where we'll build our towers to get us over the walls.
Is everyone ready?
Let's go.
Then follow me! We're not letting Cao Cao's forces step 1 foot inside these walls. Load the catapults! Release!
Their defenses are solid. I'd expect nothing less of a stronghold of Yuan. The catapults on the walls are the largest obstacle. We'll deal with their catapults by using some of our own. Can I count on you to secure a base for us to deploy them?
Advance! We will now deploy the siege towers and infiltrate the castle. We must work together to clear a path to the walls.
Take this!
Got this! Take this!
An opening.
An opening! Let's go!
An opening.
Cao Cao's forces are fierce and relentless. This gate will not hold for much longer.
Even if we maintain our defenses, how much longer can we hold out? If this battle
The
drags
enemy
on,
officer
what will happen to the people
has
of
been defeated.
It seems we now have
The enemy
advantage.
officer has been defeated.
Time for us to make our mark.
The officers defending the south side are losing morale. It probably won't take much more to get them to surrender.
I will lead an attack on the southern bases and put that theory
The
to
enemy
test.
officer has been
We
defeated.
advance.
Let's go!
Can't believe
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I hope this surprises you. Victory is
The
sweet.
enemy officer has been defeated.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Come now.
The enemy officer has been defeated. An opening. The enemy officer has been defeated. Has been defeated.
Another victim has fallen before me.
I wanted to attack the castle sooner. But I guess we'll just have to force our way through.
Time to act. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well done! Most impressive.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
That's one more stepping stone on my path to true might.
I knew I could count on you. A true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. Our towers have finally reached the wall. Good. Go over the walls and attack the gates from inside.
Start the advance!
That went well. Now that we have secured a base, we can prepare the catapults.
Let's go.
It seems that our time is coming to an end. All those who wish to flee should leave the castle right away. You do not need to die in vain.
If Our Lady is staying, then so are we.
You have taught us what truly matters. The joy and pride of fighting of our own free will.
My brave soldiers. We will stand against tyranny with determination and pride in our hearts.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This'll do.
Obliterate you!
This'll do.
Let's get serious. There we go.
It is my fate
The
to
enemy
fall with
officer
the House of Yuan.
has been defeated.
But please, accept the surrender of my soldiers.
You have not tried to cling to your lineage or status. A lone flower, you remain dignified and determined. I am not so foolish as to destroy a creature of
The
such
enemy
beauty.
officer has been defeated.
There we go!
I'm counting on you.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer
Such great
has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
You've done very well. It's good to know I can count on you.
The enemy officer has been defeated. An opening.
How's this?
fallen before me!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well done. Order all battalions to storm the castle. Now advance!
We'll stay at the wall and guard your back. Lord Cao Cao, teach my younger brother a lesson in humility.
Let's go.
I am the true heir of the noble house of Yuan. I will continue Yuan Shao's quest to become the supreme ruler of the land.
You are nothing without your lineage and your father's name. Boasting is just about all you are good for.
You have neither the wit nor the talent to stand for yourself. You deserve to be defeated.
An opening! Don't get overpowered!
All my might.
Mission accomplished. I hope they will surrender, but even if they don't, we'll still have the bases to use as a foothold for the siege.
I've had enough. I surrender to Cao Cao.
Seems there's no more we can do.
Teach you what happens when you charge into things headfirst.
Everyone is in high spirits. Let's ride this wave to victory.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Keep that going.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Guess you want to die. There we go.
I'll end this.
Bear witness to my power. Let's end this.
Go on. There we go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
And revive
the enemy officer has been defeated.
So now you reveal the strength of your will.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Cao Cao.
Let's go.
I thought he would meet his end at Guandu. But here he is, bringing down the house of Yuan. He is dangerous. I will have to destroy him when the time is right.
This is it the same magic the Yellow Turbans were using?
Let's go.
I will keep them engaged until Yuan Shang is able to escape. Then I will make for the north and lure Cao Cao into following.
Yuan Shang is defeated, and Cao Cao has his back to me.
This is my chance to reclaim glory! The true heir of the honorable house of Yuan is none other than me! Onward, soldiers! Bring down Cao Cao!
Yuan time. You've done just as we expected. Now, the real battle begins.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Jong-Ho, you knew everything. You came with me all this way? Out of my way!
I am afraid I can't do that.
Let's go.
I am an officer in the service of Cao Cao, you see.
Don't hold back. I shall put an end to you with my intellect. We fight! With all my might. Let's go. Bear witness to my power. Now!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The finale.
Not even close.
Let's go.
Sacred Bird protect us. Time to attack.
Failure.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
An opening. It cannot fall here. The House of Yuan will...
The House of Yuan will never rise again. Yuan Shao. I will take all that you left behind and continue on my path to supremacy.
Zuluan, I'll be waiting for you in the north. Come to me, and bring Cao Cao with you.
The heart of the sacred bird has grown still and cold. The young boy grew to be a man, and over the years, grief and remorse gave way to rage and hatred. Wandering the boundless world, searching for the purest revenge. Thirsting and starved, bleeding from the body as well as the soul. And then he came upon the people of the North. But how could you possibly fathom what lies within his heart? How can one who has forgotten everything possibly see into the mind of one who remembers everything? The path upon which you both tread has been divided into two. Now, there is only one way to reach the end, through your shared trust and mutual resolve.